The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous. The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. It doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight. This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
So yeah, this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens. Just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
Introducing the challenger from Merivale, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. The WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. And if you want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title.
Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different class of competitor. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Kick lands.
Look at Owens, top rope.
Look at the height.
Nobody home. Owens avoids that one.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Trying to take an arm out of the socket here. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Caught him with a big quick pin. Championship on the line. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Oh, man. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Kevin Owens always seems to find a way to do things on his terms, to turn things into a brawl, which is where he excels.
Yeah, and Cody will no doubt try and go blow for blow with KO, but I don't think that would be wise. If it comes down to fisticuffs, my money's on Owens. So Cody needs to pick up the pace, get Owens running around and chasing after him. Really step on the gas here.
There's some power behind that punch.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
Going after the ankle here. Into an ankle breaker. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted. He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, what a kick.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Owens hooks it. Stunner.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Near fall. I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today. Cody.
A pedigree.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Obviously still has some fight left. The American Nightmare.
Champ close to ending it here.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top rope. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Front face lock applied, up and...
Their opponent driven down with the doorbuster.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some.
Into a monkey flip.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Targeting the throat there.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Lifted up. What's next? Slam down. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Cody looking to end things once and for all. Has KO in his sights. And the American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
Perfect execution from the champ.
2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit. He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
I'll tell you, I've seen a couple folks tougher than Briggs, but I can't really remember when.
Briggs made his name on the Indies, but here in the WWE, he's finally unlocked his full potential.
Not to mention, he's already in the history books as one of the final holders of the NXT UK tag titles.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Tonight we have the so-called Man of Mayhem in the ring, Josh Briggs.
Mayhem is the name of the game for Briggs. He's embraced a new ferocity in the ring and become a truly savage powerhouse competitor. The way Briggs tosses around the competition, you have to think he intends to do lasting harm.
I don't think Josh Briggs cares one bit what the consequences are for his opponents, as long as he's the one raising his fist in victory at the end of the match.
And All Ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one, or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
Such intensity from Ethan.
Switching into the side headlock.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Strong takedown there.
Oh.
Torturous knee.
Really just laying it in. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. All tied up now.
Turning it into the waistlock. Ooh. Ooh.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Boom.
And locking in the armbar.
Oh, man.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Briggs looked energized on that one.
Now tossed with the arm drag.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Across the top.
He's going for it.
No, he kicks out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Fucking clothesline.
Briggs might have put an end to this.
Going for the cover. What a kick out at two.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Big sidewalk slam.
Followed by a huge splash.
An array of moves from Briggs gains him the advantage.
Oh, man. Briggs is just being mean. Going for some ruthless offense.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top.
Put the brake on Briggs.
Ethan looking to get back in this.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
And Page fends him off.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And he re-enters into the ring.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
And that definitely made solid impact. Twist of fate.
Well, the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted.
Quick shoulder up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage from the form of the Ego's Edge. Briggs is absolutely laid out.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
The awesome A-lister is here.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect him.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever two-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win.
Here we have one of the biggest names in all of WWE, the A-lister, The Miz. At least he'll say he's one of the biggest names in WWE.
Like him or hate him, Miz has been successful everywhere he goes. Reality TV, Hollywood, and countless main events in WWE. Anywhere there's a camera, The Miz is going to do all he can to get in front of it.
Looking at the A-lister, I think he's ready to star in another big-time victory and get his next chance to soak up the spotlight.
In the opposite corner is the man who says he's simply the greatest. Melo is not just motivated to win, he's driven to change the game.
When Carmelo Hayes stops and pops, he gets the win. So to him, the idea that someone's going to take him down is lunacy. Oh, arm drag.
And into the collar and elbow. Quick change of position.
Bam!
He goes for the quick pin attempt. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Locking up with the collar and elbow. So much force there.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Inverted DDT connects.
Vicious, just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Able to slip out of that one.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Boom.
Now trampling the opposition.
Miz putting it all on the line.
From the top. Elbow drop. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Well scouted.
Devastating elbow. Back into the ring now. And a clothesline.
Moonsault! The Miz has consistently proven over the years that he's not a superstar you can underestimate. What's the strategy when taking on someone like The Miz?
Even you know, Cole, The Miz is far tougher than anyone gives him credit for, which is why you really need to hit Miz with a barrage of offense. Keep the big moves coming at the A-lister and don't stop until you hear the 1, 2, 3. Around we go with a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes. Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Carmelo Hayes with a suplex into a cover.
Can Hayes put things away here? Cashing in on that effort.
2. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes!
The Miz suffering a big loss here tonight.
That's right. You don't come around Carmelo's way. You keep it moving.
Booming confidence and outrageous athleticism pays off tonight for Melo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Oh, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. McIntyre with a great shot.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Boom!
Punch right in the head.
Look at this.
Vicious backbreaker.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
McIntyre causing damage from the top.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Yeah, McIntyre is prying the fangs out of the Viper.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Randy Orton, one of the most calculating superstars in all of WWE. Corey, do you think he has a game plan in place for Drew McIntyre tonight?
Of course he does, Cole. He's not going to wing it against someone like Drew, especially after all the times Drew's come out on top against him. Randy to the sky.
Brain chop.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Honing in on the arm.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oof.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
This devastating offense from Orton is...
Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully.
For the title.
And the glory.
He kicks out at 2.
How? How?
Forearm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Orton remains as dangerous as they come, and McIntyre...
Can the champ recover from that?
2 count. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner in the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds. The OTC Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. The best in the world.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all yeeting.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. Here we go, folks. It's go time. And I'd say the last time the city had a buzz like this when Ric Flair defended the WWE Championship against Randy Savage at WrestleMania 8.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Oh my God, a DDT! Caught with the elbow. And back elbow creates. Take it over!
Going for the win here.
Not so fast. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification.
A quick cover.
Oh, who makes the biggest save of the night?
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Now we see Punk.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
There's Glenn.
Here we go.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Quite the jump.
Shot. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not even close to being done yet. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
And inverted backbreaker. Ow! There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Across the shoulders. Air raid trash.
Reed picking up speed. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Going for the cover. And he powers out.
He thought he had it.
Cuts the attack off.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
He counters with a great reversal. What a counter by Rollins.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Overhead suplex.
Now breaker into the cover. This could do it. Barely kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Oh, Skullboard! Shoulders down here!
That stops the count. What? Look out!
That is what it takes to top a range.
And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Snap power slam.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in. And now we see Punk. A slingshot across the body.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Gets lifted into position. Looking to put this one away here. Fights the shoulder up and one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
He finds a counter for Jey. Read that one.
Oh my gosh! Brought down with looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
From the top. Taken down by the neck. Inverted DDT.
He's going to settle over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring. And it's Jay.
Jay can seal it here.
This is truly awesome.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Dropping the elbow. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Good defense there.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Breaker shoulders her down for the match. Makes the cover. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Caught in a bad spot.
Delivering a series of sharp.
Here it comes. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. He's thinking he can end it here.
Kicking out in time.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the three?
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Another one?
Crush the hamstring.
Lands the knee drop.
And Punk there, getting in some more late offense.
Breaker's in danger now.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker. Big jerk. Perfect. Right outside. What's he got planned here?
Kendo stick to the skull.
Looking for a belly to... Hoisted.
A sit-out axe driver.
Reed is just about to take this. Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Bronson Reed. A massive death valley driver.
There it is.
Nailed the pin. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Breaker sidestep. That was vicious.
Bronson Reed. A sit-out axe driver.
And on the line for Paul.
Will Breaker finish things now?
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And Reed, this one is for the match. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming.
Steal this one. Didn't see anything. Oh, my gosh.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Jay Uso.
Huge win here in six-man tag team action.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.